Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be in the Minecraft realm, the one you might have seen in earlier's video, or just from a few other previous streams, and I'm going to be here because I wanted to explore the new Minecraft. One of the big things about having a brand new version of Minecraft is the ability to explore infinite worlds. So one sec, let me just turn that off. Is the ability to explore infinite worlds, right? I feel like, the fact that we have these giant 12 million by 12 million block worlds is one of the big benefits of this version. However, one of the downsides is it means finding anything rare, like say I would have mentioned, gets a lot harder because you don't need to search for 800 blocks or 5,000 blocks. You might need to search for 10,000 blocks or something like that. So that's why in today's video, I'm going to be going off on a little adventure to go all over the world, and we're going to be doing that today. We're going to be going on an exploration. It's going to be fun, I think, and hopefully you all do enjoy today's, again, it's going to be 1 hour of exploration. We're going to see exactly what we can do. I'm going to try and time it to make it exactly an hour, and I think it'll be fun. So hi, everyone in the live stream chat. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Again, today we're running south. No particular reason for running south besides, I guess that kind of makes some sense. Yeah, we're just going to run south as far as we can, as fast as we can, and it should be a fun time. So, yeah, we're going to, the point of today's stream is to hopefully find, by the way, the reason for the title is I really want to find a wooden mansion. Wooden mansions are it's a really important rare thing on the other versions, but on this version, it seems just as important, in my opinion. Oh god, we got okay, we just made it up the gap. So now that's where the old world ends. This is the world I'm destroying. You can see lots of progress has been made, since the video earlier. But yeah, this is the old world and where it ends, and this is where we're running. We would run in this direction for as long as we can, I guess. And we've got a bunch of food to facilitate that, like so much food, like a stack, 2 stacks and a half of food. I think that should cover me for about an hour of just non-stop running. Maybe we shouldn't run jump, but we get a little bit faster doing that, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So hi, hello, and also hello, Haunted Zombie. Good to see you here. I wanted to quickly mention, because you're a sponsor, and that's why I bring it up. 1, I have a new sponsor icon. It's just the IBX Toycat now. I think it's a bit cuter. Let me know if you agree. And 2, I wanted to mention that there is a brand new sponsor emoji. Again, it's apparently only for sponsors, but you can now see llamas in the chat because there is :Toycat llama, and that will bring up a llama, a Toycat-based llama apparently. But yeah, so in today's video, we're exploring a whole bunch of world, and we got llamas to go along with it. So you'll see those in the chat soon. It'll be great fun. Player 1 says, hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good actually. So the reason today's stream is 2 hours late, I usually stream every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 PM, pretty much without fail, most, again, 90% of the time. But the reason I cannot do that today is, I didn't do it today, is because I was at the airport, super late. So, going to airports, oh, look at this. So we went for this distance already, and we found ourselves a desert temple. That's a happy little coincidence. I like that. I'm happy with that. So, yeah, we found a desert temple already. We could loot it, but, I mean, maybe we should loot it anyway. We've got the inventory space. Let's see what's going on in here, right? It's not often you get to find a mostly buried desert temple too. So that's convenient. I'm going to explore this. Again, I want to find a wooden mansion mostly, but we're here anyway. Might as well take advantage of that fact. Get some TNT while we're at it, because I need TNT anyway. So we'll grab all of the TNT because that's valuable to me. Because again, I want to do a big realms destruction using TNT someday. There's bones here. There's emeralds here because those are useful, I guess. There's a bunch more emeralds and gunpowder, which I actually do want. So we'll stack that all the way to 64 and then stop taking it. And then also we've got efficiency 1. That's this is actually a pretty bad loot for a chest. Usually you get a lot better stuff. But given that that's all we've gotten, we'll just kind of say, ooh, well, that wasn't good, and we'll back our way out of here. So, kind of bad luck on the loot, but still pretty fun stuff in general. So, oh, big thank you to Haunted Zombie for the £10 super chat. Nice, I like the icon. I like it a lot too. Good to see you here, by the way. And thank you very much for the £10 super chat. Again, it's I feel like the support for everyone who shows up again and again is always appreciated. But it's cool, and it's oh yeah, and it's this guy, he makes his impact every single stream. Yeah, basically, who is playing with you? So this is my Minecraft realms. There's a few people now, 7 people that have been approved. I'm still going through applications slowly. I've gone through, I think, 200 of 500. So more people have been added to the realm slowly, and that's a thing that's happening. So yeah, the thing, oh, I need to go to sleep, but everyone's in a different direction to me for some reason. Oh, because they've gone off their map, so they've kind of gotten lost. So I'm going to try and go as straight as I can. Just so we can explore the most map in one direction. So this map is either 1,000 blocks or 2,000 blocks. I want to say probably 2,000. No, probably more 1,000. So given that we've traveled this 1,000 blocks in about 4.5 minutes, I mean, it'd be faster, but we went to the desert temple. We'll probably explore about 12,000 blocks today, which means my chance of finding a wooden mansion Not amazingly high, but it's like a possibility, which is enough for me, honestly. Oh, run past the creeper. Oh, jeez. Help me a little bit there. But yeah, so basically, we just want to explore as far as we can this direction. Then we have to build a nether portal, and we have to find our way home. It's going to be a big old mess, but that's part of the fun. So what application do I get? I'd like to join the realm. So the thing about the realm applications, you can still submit them. It was on a stream like 2 weeks ago. I'm not going to advertise them for a while now because it's like, I think everyone that's been subscribed, like if you didn't see that stream, there's a chance that you haven't been subscribed for a while. And it's like, you know, I want to, I know this seems like such a weird thing. It seems like, you know, only the coolest can join. But, I mean, it's kind of, I feel like it's for the best to try and get, like, people who have been around the longest. Because then you get people who are less likely to join just to grief. Like, that's something I have to, like, I know this is, like, a destruction project. But still, you have to be so careful that someone will, like, just destroy the chest room one day. So, that's something that I've been watching out for just a little bit. So, we've got a second desert temple here. And, like, it's nice it exists. But after that first one, it's not even worth exploring, in my opinion. Like, maybe we'll come back here one day. Like, it's cool it exists, but I'm not too bothered by it. But still, fun that I found it. And that officially brings us outside of the known map area. So, despite traveling 1,000 blocks, by the way, the length of a Minecraft Xbox world, we're still in the same biome. I'd like to switch over to a roof forest. I don't know how possible that actually is. What was the llama tag again? It's : toycat and then llama, if I'm not mistaken, and then : again. If you type that in, you should get a llama. Anyway, oh, I shouldn't have run into that zombie. Why did I run into that? Or a husk, sorry. I should not have done that. That was objectively a terrible decision. So how do you keep finding them, says Connie the lime green parrot. It's not like I have some amazing technique. I think I just got lucky twice in a row. Because desert temples are fairly common in deserts, because deserts are so big, if that makes sense. It's one of those, like, weird facts about this version. It has a very strange biome scale, to say the least. So yeah, we need to cross this gap, and I think it's worth my time to, like, get a bunch of dirt and then bridge over it. Because even though my shovel's dying a little bit, I think it was, like, it'll save me time in the long run. So we'll go to the smallest point between them, and then we'll start building across. And we'll just save a little bit of time on this one, you know. Might as well. So I want to go to sleep, but there's a lot of people in the realm, I believe. So we might run into issues as to, like, exactly how to do that. So how are we going to do this? Like, there we go. Okay, perfect. So we might run into issues on, like, sleeping for now. But that's fine, I guess. You know, nighttime exploration is almost as fun as daytime. It's a lot riskier, and, you know, it's a little bit darker. But maybe that's half the fun. Yeah, so just 1 hour non-stop exploration. That's the goal today. It should be a lot of fun. And reading through the chat. Oh, we got some random spam. Again, if you use too many caps or you spam too many emojis, your message gets automatically flagged by Nightbot. And the reason for that is because those messages are usually lower quality. And, like, they're not saying something, they're just, like, spamming, you know? Again, I've explained spam a billion times. I don't need to explain it again. Unless I'm describing the... You know, I've never tried spam. I wish I had. Because I'm the sort of person who'd, like to like spam. So I could be like, you know, spam's pretty darn great. You should try it sometime. You know, this terrible meat? Actually pretty good as it turns out. Oh god, the witch is going to hit me. Oh, am I safe? I'm safe. No, I got poisoned. So poison at night is, like, the worst. Long story short. It's not going to stop my void. Oh, okay, it was only 5 seconds. We're good. We can keep running. It's fine. I think I broke my armor at some point, because I've just got boots now. So, that's a thing, I guess. That's a thing that is a thing. So anyway, we can go back to the chat. So yeah, it's Colin Socket Llama. I'll do some in the chat if you want to all see it. Like, again, I know most of you don't get to see it, but... or don't get to use it, but if you want to see the llama, this is what it looks like. I did a bunch in chat. So, that's, again, I like that the chat's getting more, like, fleshed out, and as we get more sponsors too, we get more of those, which, again, it doesn't matter for most of you. That's what I want sponsors to be like. You know, if it's, most YouTubers are going to, like, try and force them on you, be like, you have to sponsor, or you're literally making my kids starve. Oh, we found a village with lava connected to it. That's fun and interesting. Yeah, but, like, for me, it's just more like, you know, you can do it. Oh, this is the weirdest village in the world. What the heck have I just stumbled into? What is this place? This, like, this is, I feel like this must be 2 villages overlapping on each other. Either that or it's the weirdest generation I've ever seen. Like, there is planters on top of that house. This would be a fun street to show off, right? Okay, so I need to desperately... You know, let's just charge in. Let's just do this. So yeah, that's pretty wacky stuff, honestly. That's, like, really wacky. Like, I've never seen this before on old versions. But I guess I've seen it now. Fun fact. Fun fact. By the way, you had a good conversation with TSMC earlier, says Nuts Gamer Cam. Oh yeah, I was subscribed. He's someone I'd only, like, briefly heard of in passing. But it was like a 1.5 million subscriber guy was like... You know, this is me, like, bragging. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying not to be it that way, but that's how it's always going to be, I guess, if I'm saying this story. Oh, look at... What the heck is this? What is this? Like, how did this happen? Is this going to get weirder as we go on? Is this like the Farlands, but, like, 2,000 blocks out? Because it feels like that's what this is. Oh, we could have got a horse, and we'd have made our adventure a lot easier. Well, my bad, I guess. So I need to check which one of these white dots I am, but I'm not sure if there's any way for me to check. Because there's like 3 of us. Or there's 2 white dots. And I know I'm not the yellow one. I'm definitely one of the 2 whites. Let's just hope I'm the right one. Whatever, you know, we're probably going in the right direction. Because the reason... Okay, so, oh... Another reason we want to go in the straight direction is because if we want to get back, we're going to use the Never. And, like, you know, the faster transportation. But it won't be so easy to work your way back if you're going in multiple directions. So that's a thing. But yeah, wasn't that the craziest, like, glitch village you've ever seen? Well, you know, it's going to be kind of fun, actually. Like, you usually don't get to explore this much. Again, like, when you have an infinite world, who's actually exploring the whole of the infinite world? Not most people. So, this is kind of like a fun, you know, like, just chill for now, go for a walk. I feel like this would be a good series. I know there's a PC YouTuber, he's called Kurt J. Mac. I hear he's pretty funny. He makes videos essentially just walking non-stop to the Farlands. And a part of me thinks, like, why would you watch that? But personally, like, I'm actually being, like, I'm really... Oh, we found pumpkins. I'm really, like, fascinated by, like, what we're finding as we go. Because it's, like... Again, you don't get to do this in survival too often. This is nice, guys. I'm glad we're doing this together. I hope all of you are enjoying this, too. So I mentioned earlier I was at the airport, and that's why I was late. And one of the things I've noticed from my times at the airport... Actually, are there people behind me? Because they're clearly going in the same direction as me, but are they... You know, I've lost them. I'm sorry, they're gone. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So I went to the airport late at night, and you lost and you don't know where anyone is, says Casey. Turn around and go home, or because you're probably too far behind everyone else. That'd be my best guess. Is sub count on screen today then? Says Weekly Fox. The sub count's been going down a lot recently, actually. Like, I lost a lot of subscribers because, like, the whole better together thing. Like, you know, sharing your own sports on YouTube is a really dangerous game, I think, in the most part. And then I think YouTube's been glitching, or maybe, you know, this last week of videos has been particularly awful, but no, a lot of people just, like, comment on it, be like, well, you're streaming so bad, and, you know, I know it stresses me out. Like, it doesn't actually bother me seeing it go down by 40, assuming those aren't 40 real people. Like, again, like, so there's 300 and something people here, right? And there's maybe 10, 15,000 people that watch the video. I feel like it's way more important to have those, you know, all 300 of you watching right now. Hello, by the way. Haven't introduced myself. I'm Toycat. You probably know who I am. I don't know who you are, unless you're J29 or Jackass Schmitz or Polar X or Dennis Gaming or Vengeful Alloy or... I'd dream out everyone's name, but you get the point. Yeah, so, hello. Good to see you. I don't know each of you individually, but I think you're cooler as a collective than the 800,000 people that have at some point clicked subscribe. Because that's what it's all about, you know? It's about the interactions and stuff like that. Oh, look, my dot turned tiny, so this must be me. Like, I'm so far off the map, I've actually turned into a tiny dot. I wonder if eventually I'll turn into, like, a non-existent dot. That'd be pretty fun. Also, look, a 3rd desert temple. Like, no other... Oh, wait, we found the villages, but still. A 3rd temple is just absurd. And this one's buried kind of too. So yeah, we're going to keep on running though, because, you know, this is fun. I mean, this is interesting. But again, the desert temple is like, after that first loot of just like, do you want some TNT? I guess so. You know, I'm just too disappointed in it. So we'll move on. I've recently not been watching your videos because the Better Together update. But I mean, a lot of people were on the other side of that where they're like, you know what, Soy Cat? you said something bad about the game, and doesn't matter if it's true or not. I just don't want negativity in my life. And I guess, you know, I feel like there's some validity to that. Like, oh no, I was telling a story about the airport. Let's not sidetrack on this. The thing is I don't like, the issue is gone now, right? Like I mentioned it in Q&A Saturday, or maybe it's this next Q&A Saturday. But I mentioned in Q&A Saturday, it's like it's happened now. If we just talk about it forever, that's not helping anyone. We had a chance to change things, and I tried, and maybe some things changed. But now we know we're going with that. So yeah, let's talk about the airport. So I really liked. I was at an airport for maybe half an hour today at night time. Like basically when there were no more flights leaving, and it's super weird going to any place outside of its busiest times, right? Like, because airports are these crazy busy places, and then suddenly, you know, there's just nothing. Also, another desert. We're just doomed to run through non-stop deserts today. That's just my life now. I just run in deserts. So Kat, are you on holiday? I'm not on holiday in the tube. I was picking someone up from the airport, not going anywhere. This is the first time I've been to an airport and then just like come home afterwards. It's a weird feeling, honestly. You know, you're so used to. Well, I'm so used to, I guess, because I travel too much. Oh, I see a desert temple. Oh, that's a good sign. If it matches the one I saw, that means you're probably in the right direction. I'm playing Fortnite and I go to Tomato Town. Tomato Town is the best city. But yeah, back to what I was saying. You should start a server so you can play with subs. You can't play with subs on Xbox. Like, you can't play custom servers on Xbox. Sadly. Oh, it looks like we're in the ocean territory now. Okay, so I'll make a little totem that people can hopefully find me by. If you are lost, then just sail directly forwards from, like, the point where the random sandstone is. I've only got one sandstone. But yeah, it looks like we have to sail if we're going further. And you know what? I'm down with that. Let's do it. So, oak wood, crafting table. And then we'll, like, put her on top of the crafting table, too. Just for fun. Oh, no, you need to make a shovel to... Oh, this is terrible. I hate the recipe on this. It's not even, like, that much effort. It's just, like, you know, did we need to make the boat more effort? Was that necessary? Like, it's one of these things in life which makes me, like, irrationally upset with something that doesn't really matter at all. Anyway, with that said, there we go. Do we have enough wood for another boat if we need one? Not really. We should chop down another tree. We'll chop down that tree. There we go. Although that makes it tricky for anyone coming past to get on, but again, there are trees. People can do things. I really should have expected that I might come across water eventually. Like, I'm generally, like, shocked by this. Like, wow, water. Who would have figured? So we'll go exactly forwards from here. We'll try to go exactly forwards. When you're on the ocean, it's really hard to tell. And we'll see where we end up. So we'll turn up our render distance, because that... Oh, look, I'm rolling forwards. Gonna turn up my render distance, because I'm hoping that will help me see any wood mentions or anything. There we go. Also, if you... So this is an easy way to do it. If you want to, like, row, but without having to do it, you pause the game. There we go. Okay, we found a loophole, right? Let's try the inventory next. There we go. So this is the easiest way, I think. Because I don't want to, like, hold forwards on my stick a little bit. So we'll look around. As you can see, I'm sitting down. I've got a map out in one hand. Nothing in the other hand. Because, you know, that's weird like that. Oh, I'm going to hit something soon. Okay. So we found land already. Usually, I'm used to oceans being a lot bigger than this. So this is actually quite the surprise. I found the village you were at. You might be quite far behind if you're only at the village. I will say. Boats don't break, dude. Do they not break at all anymore? I know they made them a lot harder to break in a recent update. But I guess I'm playing a different version. So if let's see if the boats break. Let's see if he's bluffing. Ah, they don't. Well, good on you for not bluffing. So yeah, we're going to take the river route, even though it's a little bit indirect. And that's the thing. I'm a little bit worried that everyone's coming out with me, because like I needed someone to be back at the base, so they can make another portal for me to reconnect with. Because this is like going to be such a long journey back otherwise. But let's deal with that when that issue comes up. But yeah, this again, I really love the exploration on this. Like, it's feeling really... I don't know, like, I want to say explorative, but that makes no sense. But exploring like this is feeling good, honestly. we're in the river, and it's good. Enjoying the awesome Toy Cat stream, like Theo, because it helps out the channel and feeds the wife and kids, says Horton Zombie. See, that's what I like to see. I love some good old Toy Cat promotion. The whole thing's annoying, but it does make sense. I mean, it does, but shouldn't it take 2 wooden shovels? Where does this second wooden shovel come from? Dr. Alfred. Yeah, no, I'm not, like, that annoyed by it. It's like a... You know how, like, when you step on Lego, it's the worst thing in the world, and you want to literally die, or kill everyone? One of the two. It's kind of like that, where it's like, you know what? I know that I don't literally want to kill everyone, or the Lego makers, but a part of me does. And that's just how I feel right now. It doesn't make any sense, but that's just how things are, I guess. So, oh, wow. Did you see? that was a strange thing to see. I guess we have to get out of the boat soon. Oh, wait, can we get through here? We can't. So we get out of the boat, and we'll see how far we can go on foot. That was a fun little boat journey, though. So, if we had coordinates, this would be a really good journey, because we'd be able to, like, see what progress we're making to the Farlands. I always wanted to do this for, like, a 24-hour stream, because I knew, you know, it could be quite fun to just, like, you know, run to the Farlands. Because you'd want to do it in the Nether to make it faster, but, like, that wouldn't be quite as fun. So you'd end up doing it in the Overworld. And I know running 12 million blocks takes, like, a week, and, like, 24 hours isn't enough to make the dent. But, like, imagine how cool it'd be to travel that full 1,000,000 blocks. I don't know, it'd feel cool. It'd feel cool. Don't die of a Lego, kids. Yep, whatever you do, make sure you don't die when you tread on Lego. That is 100% recommended. So I guess we're going forward some more. So have you ever stepped on a goat head? Nope. I think that's a Russian thing. I go to farm and I step on the goat head. Oh, hello, Nera. Good to see you. Or not Nera, I should say. Good to see you in the chat there. Will you buy Sonic Mania? I played Sonic Mania. I hope that's the... So there's 2 Sonic games. I played the 3D one, and it doesn't look very good. I mean, it doesn't play very good. Like, I like Sonic games, and it wasn't good for me. Like, I'm glad I played the demo, because I'd probably end up buying the game otherwise. And I'm glad I didn't. Oh, did you see that? Your momentum, when you get into the boat, seems to carry across into the boat. That's a useful little tip. Oh, and we got into a boat for just, like, that amount of time. But that was useless. Glad I'm out now. Let's keep going. So, yeah, it's going to be nighttime again. Again, because there's a lot of people in the realm. We can't go to sleep, but that's fine. We'll go for a nice nighttime voyage through the spooky pumpkin birch forest. So now that we're about, again, I'm estimating here, about 4,000 blocks out. 5,000 blocks out. You can see how the biomes have, like, shifted so much that it's basically a brand new place. Because this is roughly how far you need to go to, like, really get out of where you were before. Like, really, really go. So, it's a plant that's in Washington. It's painful, so scare zero. Oh, I thought you were referencing, like, a real goat's head. Like, I step on the goat's head because I killed the goat the night before and I forget to clean up the head. Ha 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 ha. But, instead... Oh, wait! Roof forest! No, that's swamp. I mean, roof forest and swamp, they're not too far apart. Right? We might find a witch's hut. Like, let's at least look. So swamps are the worst biome to cross in Minecraft, if you're running through them. But that's just kind of a thing. It would take a lot more time than a week. I think it'd take you a week, as in, like, a week of non-stop playing. Like, if I was ever doing a non-stop charity stream, I guess that'd be that way. So there's 3 of us. If both of you have beds, then maybe we could get something done. How did you become a YouTuber? The trick is anyone can become a YouTuber. We don't want to go towards the ravine. Oh, it was a creeper that blew me up, not a skeleton. Yeah, this ravine is the definition of danger, I would say. Keep running south. See, if you look at my little dot on the map, assuming I'm not the furthest one to the right. If I am, we'll go back this way. Oh god, I ran into a zombie villager. So we have to climb over this mountain. It's annoying, but that's the way it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the one on the far right there. I'm the one on the left. There's only one way to really tell, but we can't do that right now anyway. Yeah, we're gonna just keep running this way, trying to So the fun thing about this too, like the thing that's like keeping my mind active as well. You might think it's mindless like running and jumping. It's trying to work out the fastest path forward. So we're trying to go this direction, you know, in front of me, as far as we can. And sometimes we've got to go left a little bit to save some time going up. Like this river, for instance, or this cave. If I just went down there, I'd lose time. I go around the cave, to put it simply. But we could also do stuff like this river. If we go diagonally over it. Ah, I messed up a little bit there. But if we'd have nailed that jump properly, I could have saved some time. There's lots of tiny things we'll be doing to save time like that. At the villager, you could have got a cartographer and traded him for the emeralds you found in the desert temple. That'd be a pretty cool thing, actually, Void 412 Star Trek. Wouldn't that be wonderful if that actually happened? I find a cartographer, he happens to have, like, a villager map trade, and then it all works out. Although I could be wrong here. Again, it's been a while since I've checked. But I think on this version, you can't get villager maps until, like, the 3rd or 4th trade. So it'd have to be a village that somehow someone had been to before, which doesn't make sense when you got a private world. So yeah, chat, you know, make your official predictions. Do you think I'll find the Woodland Mansion today? Or do you think not? I'm going to place like a torch here, so it's obvious where I was. But do you think I'll find a Woodland Mansion today? Or do you think I'll just run and not do it? Because I think statistically I won't. But I know, there's like a part of me that just believes. That has the knowledge. So yeah, is the blaze range further on this version? I think it's less on this version. I know there's some weird mob stuff with the old Xbox version that didn't transfer over. And I know blazes seem to have like sniper range on the old versions. That was my take on it anyway. I have pizza, says not there. I want pizza. I want pizza badly. I don't think you will. Yes, I don't think so. Oh, looks like people are split. I believe it. Toy Cat says Alice Leon. You know what? For you, Alice Leon, we can do this. Just for you. You know, everyone else is like yes and no's. You know, that's a thing. But that one thumbs up, that one belief, that's what we need today. I mean, also everyone else's. But every now and then I like to do that, like with some random person I haven't seen before. Like, you can't tell. Like, for instance, Gavin Martin. I know he's been here most of the stream. Or like, Void 412 Star Trek. Yes, because that's what I came here for. Oh, that sounds like almost threatening. Like, you're not. If you don't. Oh no, Casey was slain by an Enderman. I think she had diamond armor too, right? Or iron armor. Like, that was like a good amount of stuff that's now gone forever. I guess now there's 2 of us. That's a shame. I'm sorry to hear your death. Okay, so Casey, if you are watching this and you're in the stream, then my recommendation would be to make a nether portal at the spawn if you can. Like, above where the chest room is. If you could do that, that would be helpful to help me get back after I'm done. Because otherwise I'm going to be stuck here forever. It's going to be terrible. But yeah, so I think one of the issues actually, this only just like hit me now. So it's not stored in my local save, it's a realm. But I'm going to make the world size of this realm so huge. Just with all these chunks I've been exploring, you know. Like so many chunks. Oh, snow biome. That's exciting. I think this is my first like peek into snow biome in this world and probably in the new Minecraft in general. So I'm actually pretty excited about this because we can find an igloo, and igloos have golden apples, and you know who loves golden apples. Oh, slain by a zombie. 2 deaths in a row. But yeah, if you get an igloo, you can get the achievement for curing a zombie villager really easily. And you know, I secretly kind of want that. I secretly kind of want that. So, oh god, we missed that. Is the only thing that you're so good at? Wait, okay, I missed that. I'm sorry. I tried to answer your question, gotta go fast, but it didn't make sense to me. So, is it, I'll make a portal, I'm watching on my phone, playing on laptop. Yeah, if you make a portal and then, like, make the area your place is very obvious, that should help me get home. Because I'm still going to have to travel, like, 6 minutes or, like, 5 minutes home or something. But that's a thing, regardless. I found 2 wood mansions and a water temple. I don't care if you think it's fake. I mean, I'm sure you can find anything in your world. I believe that you can find, like, 10 water temples in your world. I believe you, Viz Fizz. Don't worry. You know, there's no reason to lie. I think there's reasons to lie when you're trying to turn it into, like, you know, like, you're trying to use it to get information out there. Like, you know, I found 2 villages and a water temple, and therefore you should follow me. And it's like, well, that's a bit weird. Whoa, snow biomes, it's Pierce Bank Science. Yeah, I mean, this is, honestly, like, seeing the sunrise in the snow biome, after all the, like, darkness we've been through, it's kind of nice, right? It's kind of nice. I like it, personally, at least. So we're going to go back this direction. I definitely wasn't the one that went way out on the left, which is good to know. It's good to know. And, oh, look at this. So we're finding weird glitches as we go, just all over the place. And that's kind of cool, I guess. Toycat, please use ice boats. Oh, if I find a big patch of ice, I will. But way more importantly than a big patch of ice. Because I think they're patching them, or they patched them in 1.12 on the... Wait, are they patched? No, oh, ice boats, look at that speed. Look at that speed, okay. It still exists, don't worry. Someone told me at one point they were going to be patched, and it made me sad. I didn't even look into it. I was just like, aw, my favorite feature. Is there a secret in it? Yeah, there is. Okay. So let me get the easiest achievement in the game. Because igloos are really rare on this new version. But if you can find an igloo, you're in for an easy achievement. Because guess what? You find a zombie villager, you find your golden apple, and you find your splash potion of weakness. So I've messed this up before, and I might mess this up again. So if I do, let's not laugh too hard, chat. Like I wanna do this right. So we wanna turn this. Wait, make sure we do that right. Okay, we did that, and then we golden apple once. Yeah, rare achievement, right? 0.25%. Zombie Doctor. So if you want to get a rare achievement like that, that's how you do it. And I don't want the iron bar, or this really, or that. we'll just drop the things in here. Like I'm never coming back here, realistically. I'd like to say I am, but like I'm not. We'll take the cauldron too. You know, that's kind of useful. Oh, there's a cactus as well. That's cute. But boom, we did it. So let's keep on heading our direction though. Again, this is about exploration. It's fun when you find something when you're exploring. But again, we want to keep that forward momentum because I believe we can find that mansion. I really believe we can. This is the best Minecraft stream I've seen in a while. By the way, try looking in the woodland forest. Thank you for the tip, Great Imperial Cactus Empire. I hadn't considered that a woodland mansion might be found in the woodland. But no, in all seriousness, yeah, the idea... if I was looking exclusively in roof forests, I'd probably almost definitely find it this stream. But the idea is just to head in a single direction, because I need to guarantee I'll get home easy. And the only way to guarantee you get home is to head in an easy direction. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing it. Hopefully that makes sense to you all. But yeah, thank you very much for the compliment regardless, and for the tip. Again, I mean, you thought you were giving a tip. So that's nice of you. Trade with the villager. Oh, I should have tried Super Gamer Pro. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, ice boats, ice boats. So eat. We can eat in the boat probably, actually. Oh, God. Okay. So this is like... Oh, no, we're going back onto water. So that was a waste of time. It was fun, but, like, ice boats are just out of control in this version. So, with that said... Let's keep on going forwards. So one of the videos I was considering making, but like, I'm so scared with like, non-stop now, whenever I make any video, people are just like, oh, Toycat, you run out of ideas or something. It's like, what does that even mean? But one of the videos I wanted to make on this new version is like, how the speeds have changed versus the old version. And I feel like those ice boats are even faster than they were before. Like, look at this speed for the record. Like, jeez. That is some speed. Oh, and then it slows down a bit. I'm never going to get used to the speed on, like, regular ground now. It's just always going to feel slow in comparison. But I guess that's fine. So yeah, we'll keep on going. We might find an ocean monument, by the way. Like, it'd be crazy if we looked for a... Oh, wait, no, sorry. Woodland forest over there. Okay, the dream might be happening. The dream might be on its way. I believe in it. But you're going the wrong way. Oh, I'm scared I might be now. You're going backwards? No. I think everyone's joking, right? Yeah, that I think people are joking. Oh, you can't look backwards in a boat. Weird. You're going backwards. Oh, no, no, no. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. There's no way to prove it at this point, though. If I go back to a previous biome, that's a sign that I'm going backwards. I think that's the best sign. So we'll look along this shoreline. Because I remember this looks like oddly familiar. I need to curse this rocky fella. Good to see you here regardless. But yeah, I feel like this is looking familiar and I'm scared now. I'm sorry if I'm going backwards, but I really don't, like, I don't think I did go backwards. But it's hard to check. If I am, that'd be tragic, but we're finding new things anyway. So even in the worst case where we are going backwards, at the very least, we found the biome we're looking for. And we have to go through it, it looks like. Okay, so here's our dream. This is what we've been waiting for. I checked the stream, you're fine, says Fadoman. Oh, thank you very much, Fadoman9000. Maybe people thought I was going backwards because I came out of the igloo, and like I did a lot of spins in that time. Can I get a name rate? Says Cole Hammond. Okay, Cole Hammond, you get a 7 out of 10. Like, you get a pretty good name. Because, you know, your first name Cole, it's clever because it also can mean like that dark thing you put in furnaces. I like it. That's excellent. Hammond, though, I feel like it's just a bit too common of a second name. Like, are you Richard Hammond? Are you Philip Hammond? Are you... There's too many Hammonds in the world. But you get a little bit of redeeming factor because it sounds like hammer. And like, oh, that's kind of like... It's easy to say. So, 7 out of 10. Like your name a lot, Cole Hammond. One of the better names you could be born with. Congratulate your parents. I think they did a good job. I'm assuming that's your real name. It'd be weird to pick a screen name that was like different to your real name, right? Like, I'm gonna be Tyler Phillips. That's my online. Actually, that'd be genius, because then everyone would just assume you're called Tyler Phillips, and you'd have to be like, no, but not in real life. Actually, that'd be terrible. I'm not sure why I think that's a good idea. But yeah, I'm not gonna do too many name rates. Again, the name rate thing is just like it's a fun joke for Wanderloo Nations, and I like to do it from time to time, just for fun. Don't worry, it's not like because I feel like for most people they're just like, what are you even doing here? So anyway, we are making good progress. Like, that was our one roof forest we found so far, and it wasn't so lucky. But you never know, maybe the luck is coming back. Oh, we could pick up lily pads. That'd be nice. Do we need lily pads? Not really. Doesn't mean it's not nice to find them though. This is the weirdest swamp I've never seen this biome before, actually. So again, there's like a video forming in my head of like, you know, 5 biomes that basically don't exist on the old version. It's pretty wacky, actually. It's pretty wacky. So anyway, let's keep on heading to the south. We're heading south. Really far south. An inordinate amount of distance south. I'm having trouble finding lava to make the portal. If you head to the south, the same direction we ran from, I think we ran into a lava pit not too long after going there. Like, if you look on my map, on my screen, you can see there's a lava pit, right? Can you see the red dot? If you run to there, like, use my map as a reference point, even though you're playing on your screen, that's where you can find some lava. That's my recommendation, Casey. So, how is that the issue? I don't know what this stream is. How long will the stream be, says Not Nara. See, Not Nara, that's a very bearish issue, because it's exactly 1 hour. And, you know, the title literally says 1 hour. It'll probably be like an hour and like 2 minutes. But I want to like try and make the video as close to an hour as it can be. Because, I don't know, there's just something nice and rad about that, isn't there? I'm a little bit sad. It's looking more and more like we won't find the Water Mansion. But look, we might find some more fun things as we're going along. So that's something nice, at least. You should collect a souvenir from each biome you visit. That's a cool idea, Gavin Martin. You know, if any of you are doing this yourself, 1, make sure you bring a bunch of food. And 2, the souvenir from each biome is such a fun idea. I like that a lot, actually. Maybe I should bring back trees from each biome. That might be cool. See, he still has video ideas stuck in that now. Says no, but the thing is like I don't understand. Like people say I don't have ideas, right? But it's like clearly I have ideas. Like I just made a video based on an idea. Your issue is that I'm so stupid. Yes, yes, you are. Don't worry about it though. Everyone makes mistakes. I can't even see the red dot new map. I'm watching in 240p. Ah, well that does complicate things. Then I would say question mark, question mark, question mark. Find lava, but you can't find lava in the old size world because there's just no lava anywhere there. Fun fact, fun fact. So because they don't want to have obsidian because you can't make nether portals. So I got a world with 1 teaspawn, 1 temple spawn. Spy Guy is 537 says I love your channel. Thank you very much, Spy Guy. That's 537. I'm sure I'd love your channel too. Okay, so we actually have got a souvenir from some of the biomes we visited. We got lily pads from the swamp. We got a cauldron from the igloo, and we'll probably take back like a tree from like a savanna. Actually, savannas aren't rare. I feel like what's the rarest type of tree? I feel like it's probably roof forest, right? Or like dark oak, I should say. Would you agree on that? Dark oak being the rarest type of tree? It feels like it's true to me. Like, I bet there is a statistically rarest tree. And it's probably... oh, jeez. It's probably something weird like... You know, like jungle. You know, yeah, it's probably jungle. But it feels like it's roof forest to me. Although we've seen roof forest, but we haven't seen jungle yet. You know, that's one of my goals now too. I want to see a jungle before the end of today. Like, we're heading all this way in one direction. But where's the jungle at? That's the question. The ultimate question. Also, can I just quickly, you know, I don't want to pat myself on the back too much. But I'm about to do that. Do you have a bed? I do have a bed. Oh, if it's only us two, we can sleep, yeah. If you have a bed on you, let's go to sleep. So that's a creeper over there. He's in some trees though, so he's safe. Okay, no, he's not. Okay, now it's safe. So we'll sleep in our bed. We'll enjoy the view here. Oh, it's a little bit glitchy. That's fine. So while we're here, I could show you extra text. My sub count, there we go. Oh, it's slightly glitched. But yeah, it's been going like up and down and up and down. I think I've been at like 823,000 for like 2 weeks now. And that's why it's like weird to put on screen. Because it's like, it'll go up and down just as much. And it'll look kind of strange. Well, apparently there is no bed yet. I guess she'll find a bed soon. I feel that it's jungle. Jungle tree's probably the rarest. Trees aren't rare, it's just far. Well, I mean, that's like, that's the thing though, rarity and... So there's no such thing as rare by your definition then. Because everything happens over a big enough world. But there are things that happen less, and that's what we mean by rare. Like, how many jungle biomes are there? Not that many, comparatively. Hopefully that's a lesson. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Birch is the rarest tree. Oh, she's in a bed. Let's go to sleep. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Okay, let's find a bed. Just over here. There we go. But birch forests are uncommon in oak forests and roof forests. I feel like that's probably true, actually. Like, birch is the rarest tree if you want to find a forest off it. But I think if you want to find one birch tree... Look, I just found one right there. Like, I think they're the easiest to find. That's my official Toy Cat estimation. I'm going to hold on to that. The Fortnite update's out for consoles now, says Daft Turtle. Yeah, it's crazy, actually. I made that video, and then as soon as the update came out for consoles, the video started going crazy. So, or like, it's on like 2,000 something views now. When it was on like 100, I promoted it on a stream. Like 100 people went and watched. I thought that was cool. Then it like died off, and then the next day like 2,000 people watched, and I was like, ah, maybe they can make Fortnite videos. So, because yeah, I think I will make some more Fortnite videos on that channel. Because I don't want to make them here. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that's like, how about I force you to watch my videos until you like them. But, oh god, oh my god. Okay, can we make that jump? Yes, we can. Let's get a boat too. A boat. if you will. We'll just mine through here because it's faster. No, it's not. Okay, mining in a boat is horrifically slow. Fun fact. Probably didn't know that. I know I didn't. And then we'll get on another boat. And we'll go some further distance. So yeah, by the end of today, I think we'd have gone like 10,000 blocks or something. So like, further than we could have ever gone before. And we've actually seen a lot of diversity. Like, I was expecting to just see the same biomes over and over again. But I think this, like, little adventure has sold me on the idea of Infinite Worlds. Because if we've gone 10,000 blocks so far, so we got more time to go. But if we've gone 10,000 blocks, that means we've travelled roughly 1/12,000th of the distance we could go. We could do today's stream 12,000 more times. Is that right? Yeah, 12,000 more hours of this before we ran out of content to explore. And realistically, we do it like 1,000 more times before the world starts getting a bit glitchy. But still, the fact that that's like humanly possible is nuts. Like, look at this. We just found random island with some sugarcane. Like, a little bit weird. In the middle of nowhere. Like, there's nothing to be seen in any direction except island with sugarcane. And that's actually quite rare in this version, so that's good. Lord, so I can estimation. Yeah, because we don't have coordinates, we have to estimate. So we just guess. So, hey, how do you know to £100? I believe... Oh, no, there's no link in the description. But you can use Super Chat to do it. I usually have a donate link if you want to do it in a better way. But, it's again, you can Super Chat it. It's all good. It's all good. So, yeah, now is the time to reveal the third channel. I want to make a few more videos first. Like, I'm doing some weird stuff with it. It's fun. Wait, is there a console update I don't know about? I'm afraid. Oh, no, that was a Fortnite update, Morgy D. Don't you worry yourself. It's all good. Or most of it's good. Let's place some of the lily pads down. Just like... Someone will come past here one day and just be confused by the lily pad. And we'll be like, whoa. Dude, have you found an igloo? It says Beastar40 Vlogs. Yeah, I found an igloo and I got a cauldron from it. So we'll do the same thing we did before. We've just got non-stop ocean to explore here. And I could look for like ocean monuments in the ground. But we can also do this. And then the game just like plays itself. Fun fact. A little bit of a thing you can do here. Get the sugarcane as a souvenir. It'd be a cool souvenir, but I've got so much sugarcane already. Gavin Martin. It's like, I don't really need it. I got sugarcane like it's paper. So I'm going to take a quick drink. I assure you, I'm not dead. I know I'm talking non-stop all the time. But that makes my throat... Oh, fourth! Maybe fifth desert temple today. Let's actually go to this one. Well, let's get this one an exploration. I want to see what's going on with it. Oh look, it's like it's embedded into an island. Interesting. So we'll get out right here so we can get back in a second. Because a part of me, again, this seems like some weird BS if it actually happens. I believe we'll find something in here. I don't know what, but I'm believing in something. So we'll take another souvenir in the form of TNT, I guess. TNT can be me a souvenir. Emeralds, a golden apple. That's pretty good. That's my next souvenir. Oh, another golden apple. Protection is just not useful. A saddle. That's really good, actually. They're quite rare. Oh, diamonds. I'll take the diamonds. So, pretty good stuff all in all. But let's get out there. Take the TNT. And let's be on our way. You should get a compass to show you go in the same direction. Yeah, that'd actually probably work a bit better than what I'm doing right now. Good tip, signal whisper. But I think because I'm looking at the map, it keeps me going in at least the same direction within about 200 blocks. Because if you line up my dot at the bottom there... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, the zombie got on my boat! Oh god. I was wondering why it was still hitting me. So, how do I kill this guy? Is there a way? Okay, I'm gonna die if I do that. So I'll wait it out a little bit. I guess I can hit him with my bow. I mean, I have this for a reason. But you have to be really careful not to break the boat. So, hit the zombie, not the boat. Yeah, okay. That was kind of weird. Are we going in the right direction? Yeah, we are. So we got more TNT, another souvenir. Always good stuff to find. And I feel like an ocean this big just might have an ocean monument. Oh, is that one there? What is that? Is that just weird? Yeah, that's just weird, like, ocean stuff. I guess you don't really get oceans this big on console, or this deep, because you don't get them this big. That's fascinating. That's fascinating. That temple blends in a lot. Yeah, it was a good thing I spotted it. It was a good thing. Yeah, like, these islands are, like, I don't know how deep this is, but, like, I feel like this ocean goes on forever. Like, how deep is that ocean? Like, Jesus. Anyway, let's keep going. Take the book. I really don't want Protection 1. Like, of all the enchantments that you want on a book, Protection 1 is, like, one of the most useless. You just don't need it. You just don't need it. So, have you considered doing a YouTubers-only server? Realm? I did, actually, but, I asked for YouTubers, a couple of them went down, and I was like, I guess I should ask more, and then just kind of didn't. What armor are you wearing? Just boots right now. Very broken boots. They're going to be... Wait, what happened to my map? They're going to be broken in no time, I reckon. So, that's a bummer. But that's how it is, I guess. That's how it is. He stole your boat loss. That's Minecraft. 7, lots of numbers, basically. He did. I'm a little bit sad about that. Okay, so we've got 10 minutes left. I still believe at the end of this ocean, we'll find a roof forest, or apparently a desert, but we'll find a roof forest, and then in that roof forest we could find it. It's possible, and that's what we're going to believe in. So, oh man. Yeah, this is a weird island. Like, I feel like when you're really deep in the oceans, or really far into the oceans, I guess deep in the ocean means something else. But when you're really far into the oceans, you just get a really different experience, and it's interesting. It's interesting. The stream makes me want to explore my large world. Yeah, I mean, you don't truly realize, like, how interesting it can be to explore. Because every Minecraft world is different. That's the beauty of the game. That's one of the things that makes it so fun, that you forget about. But, like, we're just going and going and going, and we just keep on finding different things. I'm going to keep my eye out for an ocean monument, though. I really think this much ocean, like, we should find one, right? Like, it kind of makes sense that eventually, in a sea this big, one would find an ocean monument. That seems logical if you ask me. I found lava. Oh, good job. An ocean monument is a giant building with water with a ton of gold. Oh yeah, it has like, what is it, like 9 blocks of gold, or is it 27 blocks of gold? It's like some absurd number of blocks of gold. You can make some good stuff with it, you can. Oh, it's raining, so my render distance just went crazy down. So, there goes my hopes. And dreams. And everything I cared about. We'll just sleep in a bed whenever it gets to night. We might be able to now, actually. Let's try. You can only sleep at night. So you used to be able to sleep in the daytime if it was raining. I don't know when they took that ability away. But do you ever get that in real life where you're just like, you know what, it's too hot, or I'm full, or it's rainy, so I'll just take a nap. And I feel like in Minecraft, day naps should make them happen. Don't know why they're not there already, but they should be. I'm recycling a surface ocean monument. Do you have a seed for a surface ocean monument? I'd love to check that out if you do. Yeah, look at my rend distance. It's like 4 chunks. I can see like just in front of me. Just in front of me. I spent 5 days non-stop exploring my world back in June. Oh, my large world. Man, that must have been a fun 5 days, Boshi22035. Did you find anything interesting in that world? Let me know. Now you find a wooden mansion, otherwise you'll be more European than you think. Why European? Is that, do European people not find woodland mansions? Is that a stereotype in America? Like those Europeans and their lack of woodland mansions? That'd be the weirdest stereotype in the world, right? Like how Canadians are scared of the dark. Oh, we can sleep now. So we'll wait till we see... Oh, okay, there we go. So, there's the rain dealt with. Again, we need to be able to see stuff, so like... As interesting as rain is... Like, let's just not for a bit. Sleep? Okay, oh, it's all good. So, let's... Oh, it's called cooked beef on this version. Okay, fun little tiny difference. I didn't. Again, it's like when you people always say like enjoy the raindrops, see the trees or whatever. It's kind of like that's what I've been doing today, just like experiencing the little raindrops on my window, seeing how different things can be. So we're gonna try and run across the trees now because you get a better view from up here. And if we see a roof forest, oh no, it's another ocean. You know what? That's fine. Other oceans are fine. Maybe we like, maybe oceans are fun. You know, oceans are fun. I do have to say. So my inventory space is running so limited, even though I like cleared it out before I started this. But I guess that's a natural consequence of this whole thing. Come on, roof forest? No roof forest. It's getting a little bit more hectic now, right? Like, can I find one? Will I find one? I don't know if I'll find one. Toycat, why are you streaming at this time? Says TobyMon. Oh, I only just realised it's such a late time for me to be streaming. Oh, hello everyone. Hello night people. It's like 11:30 in the UK. Jeez. Well, I'm glad people could come along to watch anyway. Should I stream this late more often? I mean, everyone here is going to say yes because you can watch it, but I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not sure. Did I throw something away just then? I'm sometimes not sure. I guess we're going to get off the boat again. Okay, one more, like, rush through a forest. And then because we got, like, 4 minutes to do this. When they did beds to skip the night, it was really controversial. Yeah, it actually was, like, because, it used to be, like, you have to do something in the day, then something in the night. The bed being able to skip to the night just kind of made it like, oh yeah, so it's always day now, as long as you're near a bed. I actually see why that was controversial. But it allowed for a lot of the stuff in Minecraft that, like, is just useful today. So, yeah, I kind of get that. So, it's 3:35 here, it's 3 PM, it's midnight, it's afternoon. It's weird that it's afternoon for you, but, like, after this, I'm going to be sleeping in, like, an hour. It's fascinating how those differences work, isn't it? Anyway, Nera, tell me how good the pizza is. I want to know. I just realized, like, eating pizza like an hour ago. If, you know, statistically, I bet at least 3 if you're eating pizza. If you're watching the stream, you haven't left a comment, or you are commenting, tell me if you're eating pizza right now. Like, don't tell me you're not eating pizza, because that's most of you. But just say, like, I'm eating pizza, Toycat, if you're eating pizza right now. My guess is that exactly 3 people are eating pizza. I'm pulling that, like, out of nowhere. But it could be correct, and that would be pretty nuts if it was. So it would take longer than a week, says Jeremiah Hensley. What to find a wooden mansion, you reckon? Description lied, you're travelling in a boat, says Christian Flada. I mean, we could swim through the ocean, but it would be, like, the least interesting thing in the world, I think. Like, definitely one of the least interesting things. The pizza's good, but I burn my mouth and it's spicy. I had pizza earlier. I'm eating pizza, says RadGang123. I'm eating pizza, hello, says ZombieKiller87. I'm eating Totino's pizza, says Howling. I'm not eating pizza. I'm not eating pizza. Okay, I could be wrong there. I think 3 people exactly are eating pizza. Like, a lot of people eating pizza earlier, 8 people later. Oh, no, we got 4 people. Okay, Gouchy, I appreciate you telling me that. But there is 4 people eating pizza today. And that's surprising, actually. That means 1 in 70 Toycat stream watchers eat pizza while they do it. We have that official statistic. We locked it down, guys. We now know, without any doubt, that's how that works. It's actually, like, super strange that's the case. You know, I want to eat pizza and watch YouTube videos too, honestly. That's how I want to do things. I think I'll do that in, like, a little bit. Because, you know, I think I deserve some pizza. Mansions only appear in Dark Oak Forests. I know that's the case, KLOC, but this is, like, an exploration that includes the Woodland Mansion. Maybe I should just explore the first Woodland Mansion, first Roof Forest I came to. But I kind of want to just, like, keep on finding more and more and more. But yeah, I guess what I should do... Yeah, at some point I should have just started exploring the forests. Because I only found 1 Roof Forest this whole stream. But, again, the adventure was so fun that I don't regret it in a way, you know? Like, that's such a hippie thing to say, like, you know what, enjoy the journey, not the destination. But yeah, today's stream was like, maybe we find a destination, but it's all about the journey. And you know what? I had a really fun journey, so I hope you all enjoyed today's live stream. Like it if you did like it, because it helps out the channel a lot. Let us know you do like the live streams. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you... There's a cross shape. That's spooky, right? Share if you really liked it, because it's good for your health, and, you know, doctors recommend doing it 5 times a day. Also, subscribe if you haven't seen these videos before, and hit the bell if you want to see my videos and my live streams, like this one, every single day, regardless of what times they're streamed. They're usually Tuesday and Thursday at 8 PM, but I've been doing some random Fortnite streams mixed in, so you might see one of those on Saturday too. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you in... Wait, let's go to the top of the hill. Let's get like a nice overworld view. Thank you very much for watching. Today we found a lot of things I didn't think you could find. I realized that infinite worlds have a value. Like, you know, they're still not the perfect end-all be-all, but there's so much value to be had, and maybe you should be trying to do that too. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!